Lawliet, commonly known as L, is one of the central characters in the anime and manga series Death Note, created by Tsugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata. We will dive into the overview of L's story. Background and introduction. L is a brilliant and enigmatic detective who becomes the primary antagonist to Light Yagami, the protagonist of Death Note. He is introduced as an eccentric and highly intelligent individual whose true identity and background are shrouded in mystery. L takes on the case of catching the elusive serial killer known as Kira, who is actually Light himself, using the Death Note to kill criminals. Investigative pursuit. L's pursuit of Kira forms the central conflict of the series. Employing unorthodox methods and relying on his deductive reasoning and intuition, L gradually narrows down the suspects and gathers evidence. He collaborates with law enforcement agencies worldwide and ultimately deduces that Kira is likely based in Japan, which leads to his direct confrontation with Light. Confrontation with Light Yagami. L's investigation intensifies as he suspects Light Yagami of being Kira. He devises elaborate schemes to test his theory, and even risks revealing his own identity to Light's father, Soichiro Yagami, who is a police chief. This creates a tense cat-and-mouse game between L and Light, with both trying to outwit and manipulate each other. Psychological warfare. Throughout the series, L and Light engage in psychological warfare, each trying to understand and predict the other's moves. L's strategies include using decoys, surveillance, and exploiting loopholes in Kira's actions. Despite his aloof and detached demeanor, L becomes emotionally invested in the case, driven by a strong sense of justice and a desire to protect innocent lives. Sacrifice and legacy. L's relentless pursuit eventually leads to a dramatic showdown between him and Light. In a daring move, L confronts Light directly and tries to force a confession, but he is outmaneuvered and dies in a tense and emotional confrontation. His death deeply affects those who worked with him, especially his successor, Nier, who carries on his legacy in the quest to catch Kira. Impact on the series. L's character is crucial, not only for his intelligence and investigative prowess, but also for his moral complexity. He raises philosophical questions about justice, morality, and the nature of good and evil. His death marks a significant turning point in the series and serves as a catalyst for the evolving storyline and the final resolution of the conflict between Light and his adversaries. In essence, Lawliet in Death Note is a character defined by his intellect, his unyielding pursuit of justice, and his ultimate sacrifice in the pursuit of truth. His legacy as one of anime's iconic detectives continues to resonate with fans, making him a memorable and central figure in the realm of psychological thrillers.